Hi guys, this is the more complicated sort of finding a side. Remember that we're interested in SOHCAHTOA calculations. So I always start by writing that at the top of the page, just to keep me straight. Okay, and I'm looking at this triangle here. This is the angle of interest. I know the hypotenuse and the adjacent side, and I have no interest at all in the opposite side. So hypotenuse and adjacent, this is a cos question. So I'm going to write down the cos expression. Cos of 41 degrees is equal to adjacent over hypotenuse, 8 over z. And in this more complicated example, the pronumeral or variable ends up on the denominator on the left-hand side. Now, there are two ways to do these. There's the shortcut and the long way. I'll show you the long way first. The long way is to flip both sides because we want to get z on the top of the fraction. So if I put z on the top of the fraction here by inverting it, I also have to invert this side, and I get 1 over cos of 41. Then I want to get rid of the 8, so I multiply both sides by 8, and on this side I get 8 over cos 41. On the right hand side there is no 8, it's gone, it's cancelled. So I get 8 over cos 41 is z. So I pick up my calculator, I do 8 over cos of 41, and I get 10.6. So z is equal to 10.6. So here I can write 10.6, and I've found the length of the hypotenuse in that triangle. Now what's the shortcut? Mariah, this is the bit you should be paying attention to. You can draw an arrow like that, because what you have done, in effect, all this working, what it does is swap the z and the cos 41. The cos 41 ends up where the z is, and the z ends up where the cos 41 is. So you could just go straight to this second line of working, 8 over cos 41. And of course, if you put that in a calculator, you're going to get the same answer. Of course, it's 10.6 to 2 decimal places. Make sure you write that in. So I should have written it in down here as well. There you are. You're done.